from the entity that collects the tax. Example, a retailer manufactured the end consumer who places it as the part of final price. Indirect taxes, value-added tax, sales tax, gift tax, custom duty, etc. Goods and service tax. The goods and service tax is a comprehensive, multi-stages, destination-based indirect tax that unified numerous federal and state level indirect tax into a single system across India. Only first July 2017, it operated the principles of one nation, one tax. Sales tax. Sales tax is a consumption tax levied by state and local government on the sale of goods and services. It is an indirect tax. Other tax. Understanding the tax system is particular and financial planning and legal complaints. For specific tax information, individuals and business should refer to official government resources such as the income tax. Poverty tax. Poverty tax is an annual or semi-annual levy on real estate owners by local government to fund public service and infrastructure such as roads, schools, and sanitization. The specific rules, rates, and calculation whether of very state and municipal. Professional tax. Professional tax is a state level direct and indirect levied on income earned from employment, trade, or profession. The maximum amount of capital in capped at 2,500 per annum across all states. Present tax. The present tax structure in India is primarily divided into direct tax and indirect tax. Like goods and service tax. The tax year currently in effect is a financial year 2024 to 2025 with rate of upcoming 2025 to 2026 also announced in the recent percentage. Present tax percentage in India including income tax for individual and businesses and the goods and service. For most goods and service, the income tax has both an old and new default with specific slab rates of in that different income level